Last time on Spagoots Realms, our four heroes learned of a great door, a door that held the souls of the innocent captive. If they can defeat this door, then the souls will go free. But first, they have to traverse a great labyrinth with maniacal traps made by a man named Zip. Will they survive? Will they successfully free the souls? Will the dog live? Please tell me the dog lives. Let's find out.
Kay, we have a dog.
Kay, me, is, awesome. Thorny still doesn't give a fuck. Like, he does not care.
Yeah, that sounds right.
What if the puppy came up and licked your face?
How does the dog reach?
The dog, too.
Long ass.
Is
Okay,
no clipping.
the puppy...
How would an ant touch the tip of a skyscraper?
Hard work and determination, which this dog has. This dog has taken quite a liking to Thorny. He's got like his front paws up on Thorny's legs. And let me roll a dexterity check for this dog, something I expected to do today.
This dog is secretly Spider-Man.
Check.
Okay, so he tries to do that thing where like when a dog's excited to see someone and jumps up, jump up to try to say hi. He does that, but he accidentally does that thing where he falls over backwards.
No.
Puppy. Now he wants belly rubs.
Roll for belly rubs.
Roll for belly rubs.
Nat 20!
9.
This dog is in ecstasy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, gee.
So 7 you are all reunited. There's a little bit of advantage where the arrow wound was on Quintus, but aside from that, everything's all hunky-dory. Nothing too bad going on here. And as you go through the cave, you notice that the walls become more smooth and it becomes a corridor again.
Can I just ask Sunny if she's alright?
Yeah, ask away.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm alright, don't worry. Everything's just fine.
Okay. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Well, thank you very much.
We promise that you get you back to your dad.
Oh, yeah. I remember Dad.
He's a really nice dude.
I think I said that in a couple episodes ago.
Sonny, how are you aware of the episodes?
Well, you see, I'm voiced by the Dungeon Master. As you all are advancing, Lab says, "Alright, we're almost there. There's only one more obstacle we've got to get past. The reading
These nuts.
room. You're really good at jokes, Caltivo. Gosh, I really
Thank you.
Gosh, you're really smart.
Would you say that it was Would you say that it was so random?
No, I wouldn't. So y'all enter this room. It's a huge room. It's really spacious with a bunch of columns, kind of like a Greek thing.
Ooh.
The corridor is expanded to about a 40-foot wide, 60 feet long room. And the ceiling's expanded too, because the ceiling was originally about 8 feet. It's gone up to about 16. So in other words, it's twice as big, and you have a lot of space. You don't have to worry
Can
about.
we see anything up there?
Oh, yes, you can. At the very end of this room, you see a bookcase, and at the foot of the bookcase is a sort of little podium, and on that podium is an open book.
Can I go over to the podium?
Yeah, Vinka, you go over to the podium, and you see that it is written in a bunch of strange magical runes that you don't quite understand.
Can I go over and do an arcana check?
Yes, you can.
15?
Okay, that's enough. You start reading these magic runes. Oh, by the way, I should mention the doors have closed and you're trapped in here. Just a heads up. Just a minor little point I feel like needs to be addressed.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I don't know. I feel like, Ryan, you could edit that out.
Yeah, you're right. That isn't important. All right, so Ava,
Yes.
I just PM'd you what you are going to read.
Guys, it says, hey everybody, it's your boy Zip, and welcome to the reading chamber. If you're reading this, then it means that you've got quite some magical talent. Thank you, Zip, I guess, retroactively. If you survive this challenge, then I got a good gift for you. Anyway, speaking of, you may have noticed the doors are closed. In order to open them, just read this book aloud. Simple, right? So let's see how this story goes. We have an elf who leads people to their doom, a person who created a doomed place, a little inventor girl, a halfling with a mysterious past, a pair of lovers, an elf who turned on their homeland. What a cast of characters. Let's open the curtain. We open to our 7 heroes in a room with a book. The clever wizard starts reading, which starts the challenge. Suddenly, a set of lumbering footsteps is heard in the distance.
All right, and before you say anything else, you guys do hear a set of, like, kind of heavy, slow footprints coming. You don't know where they're coming from, but...
Also, you guys, it says, it's Thomas, the friendly dragon.
It does not say that.
Give us cuddles and hugs.
You know, this is really fun.
All right, and is there anything else on that book, Altivo?
The adventurers don't know what to expect in this room, but ready or not, here it comes.
Okay.
You're damn right.
All of a sudden, you hear the footprints come super close, and to the left, you see just a giant hand come out of the wall. Not like enormous giant, but like the hand of looks to be one of a giant. And through the wall, like as if it were like made of water, almost like a Mario 64 painting sort of thing, out walks a giant cyclops carrying a club.
Nobody
My name is Nobody.
blinded me.
And with that, God damn it. And with that, you guys roll for initiative.
You know, the fucking the Cyclops from the Odyssey should have been called Odysseus because Odysseus.
Oh, I like that one.
Nice. All right, so the order is gonna start with Light Boy.
So there's just a Cyclops man?
Yep.
You just burst through the wall?
Kinda, yeah.
Like that fucking vine with
How
Big Bird.
big is the Cyclops man?
This Cyclops is about 12 feet tall.
Okay.
He's a big boy.
I use mend and close the wall back up.
Well, the thing is, the wall is still completely intact. He walked out kind of like fucking, again, Mario 64 style.
Oh, gotcha. I missed that detail.
Oh god.
I guess. Okay, I'm gonna back away a little bit,
Yeah, no problem.
and I'm going to I'm gonna bless whoever makes an action next.
I will say that Sunny is next in the order.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I mean,
Can
you can
I-
bless Sunny, or you can bless you can bless anybody, honestly. But
I wanna bless Sunny because she's acting next. Okay, you bless up to 3 creatures. Oh,
up to
up
3.
to 3 creatures. Nice.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to bless Sunny, Thorny, and Altivo because they're probably gonna be the most like up close with this thing in terms of like combat, at least from what I can assume.
Well,
So
Vinka doesn't have...
I was about to say Vinka.
No, wait, he's got breath.
Oh, true, he does have breath.
Also, I have a bow and some arrows.
And you also have the
Right.
gloves.
Yeah.
okay, so
Some mean old.
So you
gloves.
bless up to 3 creatures. I'm gonna bless those 3. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll. So basically, guys, whenever you do an attack roll or a saving throw, just add an extra d4 roll to it.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
coming
thank
up
you.
next is Sunny. So Sunny also kind of falls back a little bit because she also doesn't want any business with this big boy. But
And
at the same,
Altivo stand between them.
yeah, no problem. So she falls back a bit, but then she pulls out her triple threat, which for those of you who either weren't here or forgot, It's her triple-headed crossbow. Each one has a little module at the bottom of it that allows for different magical manipulation sort of thing. So she pulls out the triple crossbow, and she shoots 3 crossbow bolts at this boy. And so one of them misses, one of them does not miss, and then one of them also does not miss. So you see her fire this triple-headed crossbow, and one of them hits a pillar behind the Cyclops and erupts into a very small flame. And the other 2 hit right on the money, hit right in the Cyclops' chest, and one of them kind of explodes, and you see like a bit of frost like fly out of it happen. Another one like gives a little spurge, and you hear a bzzz sound effect as it hits, and it like shocks him a little bit. And it does. Ooh, wow! That does 11 damage to the guy.
Holy shit!
Nice
Good
one.
job, Sonny.
Nice.
Sonny goes, ah, shucks. And that's Sonny's turn. Next in the order is Altivo.
Cool. Okay. I am going to use magic missile on this dude.
All right, you're just gonna focus all your bolts on this dude.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I want to hit 1 in his eye and 2 in his chest.
Okay. So, how about this? Since you're only doing 1 for the eye, I'll let that one do double damage. So,
Sweet.
I believe it's 3d6s, right?
Yep.
All right, roll the one for the eye first.
Oh, 6.
Oh shit! All right, so there's
Oh, boy.
1, and roll your other 2d6s.
3,
Okay.
2.
All right, so that's 17 damage. Holy shit!
Don't.
You guys are beating this dude up.
When I hit him in the eye, I want to tell him, "That's nobody's bolt, bitch."
Yeah, as he gets hit in the eye, he sort of like reaches for it, like, oh!
Nobody has blinded me.
He isn't fully blind yet, but you can tell it definitely didn't feel good for him.
Yeah.
He's kind of like reeling back a little bit. Okay. Next is Quintus, and what Quintus does is, while the Cyclops is covering his eye from being hurt, she says, "All right, this is going to be interesting," and she holds up her coin of illusion, and she creates another Sunny. And
Holy
this,
shit.
and Sunny's like, "Wow, looks just like me." And this illusory Sunny starts running up the wall, like sort of climbing up the column, kind of monkey style, and
Holy shit.
and fires the triple-headed crossbow, which that one misses, that one hits, and that one is one of them hits in the eye. Holy crap!
Right through his hand.
All right, and that's gonna do about 9 damage to this sucker. Crap. All right, so the Cyclops is pretty fed up with your shit, but it is now his turn. And
Wait, what about... Isn't it Thorny's turn?
no, it is the Cyclops' turn.
Oh.
He got a higher initiative roll. He picks up his club, and he sees that illusory Sunny, and he just is so mad, because it's the last thing that hit him, and he assumes that it's the same one as the last Sunny. And he takes his club, and he swings it at the column, trying to kill this illusory Sunny. And in doing so, completely shatters the column.
Ooh.
And at that point, the debris from the column flies at you guys, and everyone's going to need to take a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
I
no.
put my wings up. 13. Wait, do we add our dexterity modifier?
Add your dexterity modifier, yeah.
Yep.
Well, that is a nat 20.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Nice.
I got a
13.
15.
Okay,
14,
Vinka?
15, 16,
Okay,
17.
so 18 plus 2, that's a 20. Well,
Okay. So, everyone...
17, I think. 17.
Yeah.
Make sure you're adding the saving throw modifier and not just the normal one.
So, y'all end up jumping out of the way, and Thorny, as you do this, you kind of do, like, a super slick backflip. And everyone is impressed.
Oh yeah.
Can I have
so
grabbed
impressed.
Sunny? Can I have grabbed Sunny before, like, I jumped out of the way?
Yeah, but Sunny makes it away just fine.
Okay.
However, the debris does hit Lab and Quintus.
Oh no.
Oh.
I changed my mind.
Nightmare.
Nah, too late, sorry.
Oh darn.
You look really like choked up about this, Thorny. I mean, Lab, I understand, like, if you don't feel anything, but Quintus, she's done so much for you. Alright, so they take a bit of damage. Fortunately, like, Lab only got kind of scraped by it. Quintus took a bit of a hit, but it didn't do that much. If anything, her energy looks more expended because of what she is doing with that coin. Like, she looks a bit more fatigued than, like, attacked.
I mean, there's also an arrow.
Yeah, that kind of got taken care of.
In her.
No, that got taken care of.
Is there still an arrow in Thorny?
Yeah, there's still an arrow.
Yeah, I don't think we ever addressed that, to be honest.
I mean, it looked pretty badass.
So, Vinka, it is your turn. So, Vin, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Okay, so, I'm gonna just take my not crossbow, it's a short bow, whatever, and I'm gonna just try to shoot this dude in the eye, you know how it is. Or just shoot him.
Okay, tell you what,
you know.
if you're aiming for the eye... Okay, here's how it's gonna work. You're gonna roll for disadvantage, and if the disadvantage clears the AC, you hit him in the eye. If not, you just hit him normally, alright?
Okay, 15, and then an 11.
Okay, so you miss the eye, but you hit him, like, right in the chin, about. And, roll a d6 for your damage.
I hope this kills him.
4.
Oh, my heart is in my chin.
Same. Alright, so you can tell, it doesn't kill him, but you can tell that he's staggering to stay alive, which leads us to Thorny.
Fuck him up.
Alright.
Or do that.
Sorry, I was like literally mid-yawn. Like, probably the biggest yawn I've ever yawned, to be honest.
Nice.
To be...
Okay, anyways.
K. To be honest.
Oh no. Oh no.
I hate you.
Oh no.
Dungeons and Dragons is canceled.
Hey, I get it.
Alright.
Okay, Cyclops isn't blind, but he's like struggling to stay upright or stay alive.
He's kind of, well, I mean, at this point he's teetering because he's kind of struggling to stay alive. He's pretty bloodied.
Cool. How close is Thorny to this homeboy?
Close enough.
Okay, Thorny's gonna take a hand axe and throw it at his knee.
His knee? Alright.
His knee.
Take out
Alright,
the
let's
To be
knee.
an
let's
adventurer
see what
like you. Then I took a hand axe to the knee.
Alright,
Edit that out. Edit that out.
Nope, it's in. It's in there forever. It's immortalized.
Motherfucker.
Oh, I thought it was funny, so.
Roll that d20.
Oh wait,
Okay.
did you add the extra d4 roll to the result of the magic missile?
No, it only applies to, like, attack rolls, which is like what passes to land the attack. Which magic missile doesn't need.
So I rolled a 15, and then it'll be plus the 4, right?
You know what? You don't even need to bother with a blessing.
Well,
I mean, you can if you want.
I was gonna say it's not +4. It's you roll a d4 and then
Yeah, you roll a
add
D4 and
the
add
result to it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I rolled a 4, so...
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, then it would be the +4.
Can I use that to make it super accurate and aim for a specific part of the knee? Or not?
Right for the kneecap.
Tell you what.
Smash it! Smash it!
Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it a D6 plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4, so 4 plus... Okay, so 6.
Okay. You hit him in the knee, and he kind of falls. And since you had hit him just right in the knee in a really good spot, he falls prone, and you can tell he is like if you touch this Cyclops wrong, then he will die.
Like he a stiff wind will blow him over.
Yeah, a stiff wind will blow this. Well, I mean, he's already blown over because he's prone because you just went for the knees, but literally anything will knock this guy out. And Light Boy.
What part of the knee did you hit, Thorny?
Right below the kneecap. Like, you know
Okay.
how you feel your kneecap and there's like that little gap? I hit him there.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, owie.
Alright, so Judy,
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on this guy.
is that a spell or is it a...
That's a cantrip.
Okay, good, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Alright. So, I'm gonna have that, saving throw be at a disadvantage because he's prone. Is
Right.
there anything you'd like
And,
to say, like
it
a
is-
pre-mortem ass-kicking one-liner?
I'm really tired and I want this to stop!
Okay, so the flame descends. Let's see.
You gotta beat a 12.
Well, do I have good news for you? He did not beat that 12. And you hear him scream as just he burns in this divine radiance. Just
I just want one thing. I just want to say, hey, dude, what's your name?
Okay, cool name!
I think his name was Bart.
No,
This one's
I
just
think
like
it was more
Bart.
like... I think it was more like, run!
So, the Cyclops is defeated, and you hear behind you that the page on that book has turned.
Motherfucker. This is like never-ending story, isn't it?
Yep.
Altiva's gonna head over there, but not before they clap Lightboy on the back and say, "Fucking good job, mate."
Thanks. I'm tired. That wasn't a lie. That wasn't a goof.
You want to take a nap?
All right.
I'm good.
Honestly, I could
So-
go for a nap.
So, Ava, here is your passage.
Our 7 adventurers give a victory cry as the Cyclops is defeated. Excellent job, everyone. But there's still more to this story. The wizard continues reading, expecting their plight to be over. Thorny?
Yes.
Be prepared, okay?
Be prepared.
Everyone keep their eye on Thorny, and don't freak out until the elf feels something on his shoulder.
All of a sudden,
On
Thorny,
whose shoulder? Oh shit.
the elf. All of a sudden, Thorny, you feel something drip onto your shoulder. And you look over, and you see it's a drop of just this super dark black ink.
My fault.
Cool.
And all of a sudden, you see that this ink came dripping from the ceiling. And all of a sudden, the ink starts to fall faster. And this ink is just like starting to slowly spill from the ceiling. You all kind of back away from it as not to get in its way because you feel like it's pretty sketchy.
Do I get to move?
Oh yeah, you move. You move. Don't worry. You move.
Okay.
Yeah, you moved.
Like,
once
got it,
you
okay.
once you saw it started to fall, you were out of there. Don't worry. I'm sure. You were.
Awesome. Cool.
Unless like you want to make a character choice to stand there in the ink shower.
Yeah, no, definitely do not. Thorny dips hella quick and runs. Wait, how? Never mind.
Can I make a
never mind.
decision here that's just really stupid?
Yeah.
Can I just go into the ink shower myself? Just stand.
Do you want to? All right.
No,
if you want to,
no.
you can try it.
No, baby, please, I'm begging you.
I'm not intervening this time.
So
Yeah, I get
so
that.
so Venka, do you do it?
I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I'm gonna
Okay,
do
so
it.
So you walk in, and this ink is starting to fall really quickly. All of a sudden, you see that this ink is sort of coalescing into sort of a slime-like form, and it's beginning to just like almost consume Vinka. And with that, we're back in initiative order.
I mean, I relate to this on a normal basis.
I rolled a 9. Okay, can I try and pull Vinka out of there?
Wait, do we roll another initiative?
No.
or is
We're
it
gonna use the
same?
same initiative.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
it's only been like a couple seconds.
Can
And,
I
right.
try and pull Vinker out of there?
on your turn, you can.
Shit.
That being said, so Sunny is going first, and Sunny is gonna do pretty much exactly what she was doing earlier. She pulls out her crossbow, and actually, wait, no, she has to reload her crossbow. So she's gonna say, "Hey, you might want to get Vinka out of there," as she's reloading the crossbow.
I'm going for it. I
right.
pull Vinker out of there. Strength
Well,
check.
actually,
Well, you can't go yet because it's not your turn.
It is the ink monster's turn.
Motherfucker!
Oh no.
And the ink monster... I just realized exactly what's about to happen. Now, Ava,
Oh.
I need to trust you not to say what I think you're gonna say. Okay?
I make no promises.
Oh no.
You're the one that did it!
Oh.
The ink blob closes in around Vinka, almost in a sort of consuming motion.
God, I wish that were me.
God damn it! Oh my god! No. Okay.
And then I lost all of my friends.
Hey, all right, Vinka, can you take 2d6s of damage?
Oh no. I'm sorry, I like ink.
How's it feel, Vinka?
That's 8 damage.
Alright, I'm fine. No, this is fine.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
feeling pretty good. It kind of stays a little bit.
All right,
Kinda
Altivo, you are next. What you just saw this giant, inky, moving blob encapsulate your Vinka. What do you do?
The slime vored the dragon. Let's just move on.
I didn't want to say the V word.
We're moving on.
Okay, fine.
Altivo is momentarily conflicted between what they know and what they want.
Please.
They're going to save him. They're going to save him.
Okay.
I hate this.
This is gonna be a strength. This is gonna be a strength contest. So roll that shit.
13... 14.
14. All right. Let's see how the ink monster does. The ink monster pretty much gives Vinka up without a fight.
Thanks, dude.
And right now, well, I mean, like, there was a bit of struggle, but there wasn't that much. And Inka's covered in this
Glorious. It's
horrible,
glorious.
horrible goo.
It's
Yeah,
glorious.
It's
horrible.
like kind of shiny.
Bad ink.
Is it bad?
Bad ink, man.
Is it?
It's a little bad. And that's going to be your move, Altivo. Let's see. Next in the order is Quintus.
Bad.
Quintus is going to use the coin once more to sort of create an illusory... who do I want to make an illusion out of? An illusory lab.
This is my lab. And this is my laboratory.
Meanwhile, Mauve the dog barks.
We literally have a lab.
Yeah.
Holy shit. We have 2 labs on our team, you guys.
Oh man.
Thank God.
And Quintus kind of sets this lab super duper close. You can tell that she's really struggling to like stay up because using this coin has used up a lot of strength from her. So she's just like heavy breathing. She can't make the illusory copy attack, and it's kind of fading a little bit, but she's putting it there for the ink monster to get distracted by if it comes to that. And coming up next is Vinka. What do you do?
I'm covered in ink.
That you are.
But I feel bad for having to hit it because thanks Ink Monster for this. But can I like slash
freaks.
at it with my
Oh, yes, you
sword?
can. Okay. Roll that attack roll.
Okay, so
It's gonna be a
14
D20
plus anything. I don't know.
I think that your short sword proficiency gives you plus...
2
Your
plus 2.
sheet doesn't have proficiency in it. Yeah, we'll just say it's plus 2. Okay, so that does hit it, and roll a d6 for damage.
4.
Okay, so you slash at this thing, and it does hurt it. It does about 2 damage, because immediately after, it just reforms. Just immediately. And it doesn't even look, like, phased by this.
I'm sorry, guy. Forgive me.
Alright, so Lab's next. And, Lab's move is going to be to pull out a crossbow that he has, because I guess all my NPCs have crossbows now. And shoots this thing, hits it, and does... Okay, it does, like, also 4 damage, however the arrow just kind of sinks into it, so it only does 2 damage once more. Like, this ink monster, he ain't really flinching. Alright, and that leads us to Thorny's turn.
How close am I to Altivo?
You're, like, right next to her.
Great.
Him.
How close am I to the podium?
Since
Because I ran in that direction.
Yeah, since you ran that direction, you are about, like, 10 feet away.
Okay. Thorny runs over to the podium, grabs the book, tosses it to Altivo, and tells them to read the next page.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's how it works, but I'm gonna try.
I don't know either. Give it a shot.
Oh! What if...
I love the image of that in character.
I don't know. Give it a shot.
I know. I'm not even like making fun of it. I genuinely love it. Just like read the next page. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if that's gonna work.
All right,
I don't know. Me neither. Give it a shot.
Okay. All right. So, so do you do that?
Yes, I do. I try to read the next passage.
So you turn the page, and you can read this.
Okay, it says, whatever is written in this book has to be done before you see the next page.
You forgot to say "nice try" at the beginning.
Well, it was really pretentious.
You gotta say it again.
You guys, it says, nice try. Whatever is written in this book has to be done before you see the next page.
That doesn't work either.
Right.
Well, I'm not fucking Batman, dude. I can't do stuff in one fucking take.
What? What does that mean?
The Batman does things in one take.
Batman, world's greatest Shakespearean actor.
He did Hamlet at the RSC.
Oh, God.
So, wait. Does that mean that if I write something in this book, it happens?
You can give it a shot.
I take a pen out of my pocket and write,
You don't have a pen in the pocket, however, you do have a perfectly functional ink monster in front of you.
I have a perfectly functioning ink Vinca as well.
Yes.
True.
It's a Vinca!
Inca!
Okay, I take Vinca's claw and I write in the book.
Alright, what do you write in it?
The ink monster becomes our friend and is really nice.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, do you say that out loud?
Yes, I do read that out loud too. I read it out
Can
loud.
Thorny comment? You should have wrote "The ink monster dies." It's shorter.
No, you should have wrote, "We're out of the labyrinth. Bye-bye."
But then we wouldn't have been able to get the soul door. I have to go through the whole thing fucking again, my dude.
True.
Yeah, I think I win, Lightboy. Point Thorny.
I know.
I mean,
I
I'm the
like
one that's deciding what we...
monster. I kind of want
Lightboy takes out a chalkboard. Put the tally mark under Thorny's name. Fair enough.
Alright, so all of a sudden, this ink monster, which looked like, you can't really tell how the ink monster is acting, because it's a being made of ink.
Yeah.
But you notice that, like, it doesn't seem to be, like, raring to attack you guys. In fact, it seems pretty chill.
Sweet.
And it seems like your plan worked.
Holy fuck, we did it, guys! We solved the puzzle. I also write in the book, Quintus felt all better, and the doors open straight to the soul door.
All right.
Can I
So
try something? Can I see that book?
No,
No,
do
I'm
not
a wizard.
give her. Do not give her
No,
that
it
book.
only works. It only works for me because I'm a wizard.
You have to know how to write in magical runes.
Oh, thank God. Fuck. She wants that DVD player, and that is mine.
Okay, you can cut this out. You can cut this out, but I do want to. That wasn't even what I was doing. I was literally gonna make her write. Suddenly, Light Boy is 8 feet tall.
All right.
Altiva writes, suddenly, Lightboy has the ability to get smaller whenever she wants to.
All right. So
Fuck
as you're writing all this stuff in, along with like the Quintus thing, all of a sudden you see the entire page turn ink black, just like the whole
Dang
thing.
it.
And
Dang it.
Thing Monster still isn't attacking you, but all of a sudden you hear like a voice go over the intercom, and it sounds like. Son of a bitch. Should have expected this. Hey everyone, it's Zip. See, you guys figured out a trick to the book. Really, really good. I'm proud of you guys.
I'm smart.
Yep, you're really smart. Tell you
I
what.
sure am.
Yeah, turns out when I saw you were putting in all that stuff, I had to put a hex on it to make it so that it couldn't enter any more shit.
Well, we've got a friend who's an ink monster now. I'm gonna call him Pinky.
All right, cool. I like him too. You can have
He's
him.
my friend. He's my friend.
Why not Inky?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why not Iki?
Well, I guess that's his name for short now. You just take away the P. The P is silent.
In fact, you know what? Tell you what, Wizard, you're a real smart cookie, aren't you?
Damn right.
He is very smart. I love him.
Thank you, darling. I love you too.
Tell you what, if you go to the last page on there, I got a spell for you. You can, if you write it down into your spell book, you can learn it.
I think this is a trick.
All right, believe it if you want. Anyway, so I see you guys are trying to destroy the soul door, huh?
Yeah, kinda.
see.
A little bit, maybe.
Maybe not destroy it.
Well, yeah, I definitely understand that. I mean, like, it definitely is some super, like, dark magic stuff. I honestly just wanted to see if I could do it. And apparently I can. Isn't that right, Quintus? And you see Quintus kind of getting visually uncomfortable. Yep, good times. So, I'm good at improvising conversations with myself.
It's good.
So
I turn to Quintus and say, enough of this vague bullshit. Tell us now.
Oh, no. I was just referring to the fact that she let a bunch of people in here into their doom so that she could open the soul door, because she thought that I put my coin in there? No, of course not. I carry that straight on my person at all times, but that's not what's important. So, Lab, how's it been? We haven't talked in a while.
Can I use message to Altavo right quick?
I can use message, but
Yeah,
use
do it to
message.
me.
Okay.
I use message on Vinka.
Okay.
Where is Zip?
What do you want?
Where is he?
That is Zip, baby.
No, where
Well,
is he?
right now it's just a voice.
That's his voice.
He's obviously in some kind of intercom room.
We gotta find him.
Why are you whispering? You don't need to whisper. We're talking in our heads, baby.
I whisper in my head.
So, what do you propose we do about it?
Is this still between Vinka and Altivo, or?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
He said that, he had the coin and Quintus thought that it wasn't, behind the soul door, but it's with him. I think we should find him, after we do the soul door stuff. 'Cause it just seems kind of sus.
Okay.
Alright, so y'all have formulated that plan. You hear over the intercom, "So, hey, Lab, how's it been?" And you see Lab is kind of fuming. "Oi! You elven pick!" That's a word that exists.
You elephant pick.
No, I was supposed to say you elven prick, but then my words just didn't work.
No, that's a fucking. What
That's
was
a
he,
gnome.
a dwarf?
That's
Yeah,
a gnomish word. That's a gnomish word.
gnome
It's a gnomish word meaning just asshole.
expletive. Yeah.
You elven pick! Hello? When did you put a dragon in here? And Zip's like, what? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I told you about that. He's like, no! You didn't tell me about any of that! You didn't tell me about the goblins living under the labyrinth either! No, I'm pretty sure that you gave the executive decision to let goblins live underneath your labyrinth. Oh well, your memory's always been bad anyway. And he's like super pissed at this point. Just like absolutely fuming. Like, you see him like go to punch a column, and his hand like starts writhing in pain because he punched a stone column. I made sure that book can't be used by you anymore, so I don't want to see you guys doing any of that easy way out crap. But hey, you know what? I wish you best of luck taking out that soul door. After all, let me know what happens. I'm curious. I haven't seen a soul door actually like die before. I mean, I made one, obviously, but...
Are you in the intercom room right now, my dude? Like, where are you? You're obviously using either, like, prestidigitation or some kind of spell to speak to us right now.
Well, yeah. Where I am isn't too important.
Yeah, it is.
Well, fine. I'll tell you I'm not in the labyrinth. Does that butter your biscuit, Pinky?
No. Excuse me?
I'm the only one that does that.
Did you just call me Pinky?
Yep, good luck seeing what you can do about it. Anyway, good luck with Seldor.
I am going to find you, and I am going to kill you.
And with that, the intercom, the little intercom thing turns off. Well, the voice turns off, and he is not there anymore.
I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna beat his ass.
Nice guy.
So yeah, you guys passed the reading room. Good job.
And now we have a little ink friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we just have like a guy now. Another fun friend.
Another inky friend.
He's our friend now.
And I am still covered
Thank you
in
for this.
I'm happy.
Question, Altiva, what do you do with the book? Because right now, every single book in that is completely inked out except for the last page, which Zip said has a spell in it that you can copy into your spell book and use it in the future. So what do you do with that book?
Can I roll insight to see if he was lying? See if I know if he was lying?
Yeah, sure.
15 plus 4, 15, 16, 17,
Oh, dang.
18,
Yeah, with that roll, you can tell that he wasn't lying. He was genuinely pretty impressed that you could both read the runes that he had written down, and that you had managed to come up with a neat solution to get out of the mess. And yeah, he is telling you the complete truth. There is, in fact, a spell in the back. With that insight roll, I will tell you that if you go to the back of the book, it's not going to harm you in any way.
Okay. I do it.
All right, and the level of this might be kind of to be determined because I didn't fully flesh out the spell. However, you read that you have a spell now called Summon Inky, and it's basically a spell that lets you just summon your little ink friend whenever, if he ever happens to perish. Because right now, that ink monster that you have was summoned by the book. Yeah. And you can tell that since everything got blacked out, it's probably going to start fading away pretty soon. However, now with this spell, which I think is at this point going to be like a 5th level spell.
Okay.
You'll be able to summon him just whenevskis.
Ah.
I mean, it won't be for a while because it's 5th level, but yeah, now you have that.
Sweet. We have a little friend, you guys.
So, how's everybody doing?
I'm gonna tuck in Inky.
I'm okay. You know, I haven't lost any HP.
Yeah, I was about to say, y'all have been like...
I got 2 spell slots left.
Can Altivo tuck in Inky next to the podium for him to, like, sleep easy until they meet again?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
A little tuck motion.
And I give him a little smooch on the forehead.
You have ink all over your lips now.
Cool. That's the
dream.
That's like my everyday like Wednesday.
It's sick lipstick.
Yeah, like fucking awesome.
All right. So you all are making your way.
Yeah.
I wave goodbye to Inky.
Walking fast. Faces past. You homebound.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to tell you as a DM that your time in the labyrinth is almost coming to a close at this point. This is the big climax trademark.
Dope.
So, guys, we're heading into the big climax.
Dude, you're not supposed to say that in character. You're not supposed to spoil it.
Fuck you! I do what I want.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious that it's the climax because okay, so you all are walking along.
Yeah, Altivo is John Rasavi.
And Lab is leading the way once more and says, "Alright, guys, we're almost there. Now, beforehand, I should probably tell you everything I know about the soul door, obviously, because fighting this thing is gonna be a doozy. Just, here's what I know. It's really big, it doesn't move, so hitting it shouldn't be a problem. Look, I know it sounds obvious, but this is important for, like, stats and shit.
You're doing some grade A detective work here, my friend.
I mean, it's a door.
And for what I've seen, it's got a giant skull on the front. On the
Here's
top...
my question.
Yeah.
Does it open?
Follow-up question, what happens if it opens?
Finally,
I've got another question. Is the skull a knocker?
I've got another question. Is the skull like the one from the last unicorn and we have to bring him wine?
Alright, one at a time! Alright, in order. Light boy? You might find this...
Mine. It was...
You might find... No, Light boy, you need to answer this! Clearly you needed this answer! This is gonna blow your...
sure.
This is gonna blow your mind! It's gonna
to me.
change your life! It opens!
Holy shit!
Yeah!
Wow!
I didn't even see it coming!
You know, me neither. I feel like we've grown closer as friends, discovering this information together.
That ignores you. Anyway, Thorny, you asked what happens when it opens. I've never seen it open before, however, I figure that the way it works is once you attack it, it goes into full security mode and starts attacking back. So, if it opens, hopefully the security mode will turn off. I can't make any promises, though. I don't know enough about this thing. Next, who answered this question? Vicky, you did. Purple. You asked it. What's your question?
Is the skull a knocker?
No, it is not. In fact, follow-up question, Altiva, right?
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, you asked, what happened, like, do you feed it wine? Tell you what, I'll tell you what I know about the skull. I've seen it open its mouth and giant lasers come out.
So not wine.
Fucking sweet.
Probably not wine.
Thorny
Show
raises
me.
his hand.
Yes.
What happens to the souls that are inside the door?
Can't know for sure. Never destroyed a soul door before. If I were to take a guess, I'd assume that they have an option of going back into their bodies or moving on to the astral plane, whatever they prefer.
No, you misunderstand. What are they doing while they're in there?
I don't know, playing jacks?
I think they might be chilling out. It's like Scooby-Doo.
I mean, I talked to Zim about this, and he said it was like sort of like a purgatory sort of thing. A mini purgatory just as a door. Purgatory, if you will. I made a fun.
Hey, that sucks!
Thank you, Light Boy! Your support means a ton!
Yeah.
This is all Tivo laughing.
But yes.
Okay.
Fuck off, Judy. Judy, your job ever since the start of this session has just been heckling me.
When I get to be an asshole when I'm playing Light Boy. I cherish it. I'm sorry.
Hey, I think that whoever created this world is really stupid and he's really bad at making music and he isn't funny and I can't believe that I hang out with him. Sorry about that. That was just Light Boy.
Guys, that wasn't
I can't
me.
believe Light Boy
Guys, it wasn't me.
Wait, I still have more questions.
Alright, ask away.
So...
I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, so you talked to Zip about, the purgatory, whatever.
Yeah?
Do the souls know where they are? Do they see the back of the door?
I would assume they know where they are.
Okay. So, the door is locked,
Yeah?
correct?
Yeah?
Okay.
We've got a
What
rug with some
if-
lockpicking.
No. Well, okay.
Alright, you're saying what if?
So, if the souls are inside the door, and the door attacks back if you attack it from the outside, what happens if you attack it from the inside.
Kay, I think you're insane sometimes. But honestly, I love this thread of logic you have going. I want to say I fully appreciate this. However, here's what Lab is going to say as someone with limited knowledge. I honestly have no idea. I mean, I've never been inside a soul door before. So,
Okay.
hell if I know.
What if one of us does recon from the inside?
We'd be dead.
So one of us is just gonna die and then just whoop, there we are.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Lab said.
I volunteer as tribute.
Lab said
No.
the souls can choose to come back, so that one person just has to trust that the others can figure it out. But if that person from the inside can assist from behind the door,
Okay.
maybe...
You hear Sunny kind of speak up saying,
This is
sounds like it should be more of a worst case scenario sort of thing.
No, I like this though. I like this though. We can just fucking kill somebody and then we're good to. We got like an extra sort of like. We got some extra assurance.
Sunny hide
but
behind
here-
Zaltivo.
Wait a minute,
Wait,
I have an
I
idea.
fucking protect that
No,
girl with my whole
I'm
fucking life.
I'm not done. We just need someone on the inside to attack the back of the door, if that's how this works.
Guys,
We have an ink monster that can be summoned.
I
We
can't summon
have
that till
someone
level
that's
5.
disposable.
I can't
Oh,
summon
we
him
can't-
till level 5.
Yeah, I can't summon it until level 5.
Okay.
You hear Lab say, well, I mean, I like where you're going with this, but if they have people on the inside already, don't you think they would already try to attack and try to get out?
Yeah.
I mean, it is purgatory.
that's true.
Listen. People are stupid. Add being scared and dead, you're not gonna get very far.
Well, it's not like they don't have a lot of time.
I'm all in, honestly. I'm still like totally on board with this. I think it's cool.
The gang kills a person.
TBH, I'll do it. I'll go in.
You want to... Wait. You want to...
You're gonna... Light boy. You're gonna risk... You're gonna die and hope we can figure out the soul door.
So y'all managed to come up to the soul door amidst this conversation, and you see this soul door is a good 10 feet, 4 meters tall. I think I got that wrong. 3.5 meters, whatever. It's tall. It's taller than Thorny. It's a big-ass door. It's got a big old skull on it, on the front, like it was mentioned. And this skull, its eyes are glowing with this sort of hot pink energy, and its mouth is closed. So you see this door, and on the top, in sort of this sort of arcane magical energy, you see the number 23. And then at the bottom, you see the number 25.
Okay, so we're killing 2 people.
And Lab says, hey, how about before we resort to killing people, we see if we can just destroy the door without people dying?
I just want...
Me and you, Thorny, we got sent into this mess through the trapdoor, and we're gonna fucking take care of it. I don't know. I just think it's interesting. I don't know.
You just think it's interesting?
I just think it's interesting.
What? What's
interesting?
Killing people?
You know what? We're just gonna keep talking.
Alright, so here's a quick overview of the situation. So you come to the soul door. The 70 are right there with your dog following instead. He's a happy boy. Sunny's been kind of playing with him as you've been walking.
No.
And next to him, you see these 2 like skeleton bodies. Probably some adventurers that have tried to fight this door before, but have failed.
I relate.
Do we know how they died? Can we or do we have to do a check for that or what?
Do an investigation check.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one too.
Okay.
Hold on.
14. That's 14 for me.
I got a 16 minus 2, so 14 as well.
Okay, 2 14s. All right, one skeleton, you feel like a bit of arcane magic around them, and you sort of feel like he was burned to death almost. While another one, you can tell that his skull has been completely fractured.
Lasers. Definitely
Yeah,
lasers.
this dude's got a broken fucking skull. It's been bashed in.
Oh,
Okay. Before we do anything, nobody move. Okay? Nobody do anything.
Vinka
Yeah,
freezes.
Isildur is kinda docile.
Keep you dog, keep your tail still. I know that you're wagging it over there.
The dog is kind of barks excitedly. Woo! That's
okay,
a good bark.
boy. Good boy. But I don't think we want to try and fight this thing.
What if we just knock?
I don't want to be lasered though.
Would it consider knocking?
But if one of us
fighting?
dies, then we can go on the inside and see what's up.
But if our body is burned to a crisp, our souls have nothing to return to.
I got some healing.
Can you heal a charred corpse?
Probably.
Sweet. All right.
Okay, who wants to try it? Not Sunny. Sunny, you're exempt from this.
Thorny walks up to the door and knocks on it.
Okay.
Altiva readies their quarterstaff and stands in front of Sunny.
Can it
and
be... Can Thorny not walk up directly in front of the goddamn skull? Can Thorny walk,
No, yeah,
to
you
the
can walk up to
side?
it. You've walked up to this skull and it is not reacting.
Okay.
It is not reacting to you. When you knock on this door, you see the jaw of the skull very slowly opening, and there's a very faint, pink glow in there, but it's not going anywhere past a faint glow.
So that's all that happened?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Okay.
So Thorny turns around.
And as you turn around, the jaw closes.
So, after some investigation, anything harder than a light tap will probably shoot a laser. But how hard the tap is, how hard the hit is how hard the response is.
Okay.
What if we just take it one at a time? One at a time. Just light little hits and just, chip away, as they say.
Yeah, we have 200 years or so.
Does that sound like a plan? I mean, that does sound like a plan to me.
I mean, yeah.
Thorny turns back around and knocks harder on the door.
All right. The jaw opens, still pretty slowly, but not quite as slow. Well, a little quicker. And you see the faint light grows a little bit brighter, but it doesn't fire anything.
Okay.
And then as you are done, the faint glow goes away and it closes its mouth once more.
Thorny punches the door and then ducks.
Okay. Tell you what we're gonna
Okay, I run
do. Roll a
out of the
d4. Roll a d4.
I run the fuck out of the way, carrying Sunny and dragging Vin by the hand.
All right. Let me see. So okay for that. Roll a d4.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. Actually, wait. No. First, roll a attack roll. My bad.
Oh.
You have to actually beat its AC.
Well, I got a 9, so...
We'll say that you have proficiency in armed combat, and you do manage to punch this thing hard enough that it registers it as a hit, and you said it did 3 damage?
Yeah, but I ducked. I hit
Well,
it and
okay,
then ducked.
do a dexterity saving throw, and you can have advantage, because you ducked.
Okay,
Because you saw it coming.
Dexterity saving, I got a 17, and then I get to roll again, but I don't think
Yeah,
I'll...
you beat that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So yeah, you did it. Good job. And you duck, and the laser fires, and it looks like after you duck, you notice the laser has like a bit of a downward grade to it. Like it was going a little bit downward. However, you still managed to dodge it pretty easy.
What magnitude was the laser?
It was not very big.
But still enough to do some damage.
Still enough to do a bit of damage.
Okay.
Like,
So-
I would say... I don't want to spoil any surprises, but if I were to guess, that would have done about 3 damage.
Okay, so when Thorny ducked and the laser shot out,
Yeah?
but started going down.
Mm-hmm.
So it just hit the ground somewhere.
Yeah, it hit the ground. Like, it was a straight shot. However, like, coming out of the mouth, it, like, went a little bit downward. In a straight line.
Okay.
And it hit the ground.
Okay.
Can I try something?
Okay.
Okay.
I think I have an idea as well. But Lightboy, you go ahead.
I want to. I'm not sure how much this is gonna work, but here, let's just think outside the box. I take out my spooky bracelet. Now, Ryan, what type of material is the bracelet?
I'd say it's made out of leather, mostly.
Can I attempt to wrap the bracelet like around the skull and like
It is
close
too
its
small.
mouth?
This is a very big
It's too
skull.
small?
This is a very big skull.
Okay.
Like, the skull itself is about, like, as tall as you are, Lightboy.
Guys,
It's a big-ass skull.
Darn
I
it.
have a really good idea.
Shoot.
What's your really good
It
idea?
just came upon me, if you will. Okay, so you guys
Okay.
know how I have these gloves that closes things or
Yes.
brings
Oh my
things together?
god!
Maybe I can just
Alright.
hold
Open
the
the
mouth
bottom
shut.
jaw?
Yeah. And you guys
Yes.
can just keep
Yes.
hitting it.
Go for it, baby.
I like it.
That's the best idea you ever had, and I love you so much.
Do it.
Okay. All right.
I just need somebody to hit it to open up the mouth.
Thorny elbows it. Because he's still ducked underneath it.
Okay. Roll a. We'll roll a
Wait,
attack roll.
wait.
Tell you what. Okay. Tell you
It's
what.
not
If you
gonna-
hit it, I gave you a free hit on the soul door, but if you hit one more, then we're going to be going into initiative. So keep that in mind.
If you
Well,
just
can
knock,
the elbow just be like a knock? The elbow's just like a knock. Like, I wasn't trying to
Okay.
elbow for,
Okay.
like,
So nothing.
damage. I'm
Nothing
just
to
elbowing
like.
to, like...
Okay. Nothing to actually do damage to it.
Yeah, no. Like how the knocks open the mouth, that's what Thorny's trying to
Okay,
do.
yeah,
He just,
yeah,
like, knocks on it with his elbow.
Okay. Give it the elbow, and it opens up.
Okay, so Vinka's gonna walk over, put on his little gloves, touch one jaw with one glove and the other jaw with the other glove so the jaws like closed together. Can't open again.
All right. So as you do that, the top and bottom jaw snap shut.
Thorny, can you knock on the door to test it out?
Thorny elbows it again.
All right. You hear that it's like trying to resist it, and it's like really, really trying. But it is to no avail. It does not open.
Woo!
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Oh, we did it.
Got
But
him.
what happens if... No,
Let's
wait.
fucking-
We managed to keep the skull from opening, but can it still fire a laser?
That's
And
a
if
good...
it does, will it just go through the closed jaw?
But if it does
Alright,
that,
just
will
again,
it
heads up.
destroy itself?
Again, heads up. The next shot that is made at this soul door will start initiative.
Before I knock on this door, do we want to kill someone to get on the other side?
I'm still totally volunteering.
Well, if we die in battle... If we die in battle...
Yeah, that would be more glorious, dying in battle.
I agree.
Lab, do you wanna volunteer?
No. I'm saying that I agree that it's more noble to die in battle and not
Don't
be
worry.
sacrificially
Don't-
murdered.
Don't worry, dude. I'm just fucking with you.
Quintus, you've been awfully quiet.
Yes, I do think that this is a good I do think that the idea that you have is a good one. And I...
So you wanna...
So you're going to volunteer.
If it comes to it, I will.
Is there anything that you know about the soldier that we don't?
I only know that it stores the souls.
Well, here's the thing. If we do kill Quintus, or Lightboy, or whoever, to get on the inside, that 23 will become a 24.
And if we get to 25...
Most likely. So, what happens if we get to 25 and another person dies?
I assume they aren't taken in by the soul door.
But what happens with the soul door when it reaches 25?
It opens, obviously. I don't know if the security measures stay on, but I'd hazard to guess that they would. I mean, they might turn off? I don't
But
know.
what happens when it opens? What comes out of the door?
Then the doors open, and you keep your hands to yourself. Sorry,
I
that
can't make any
across as-
promises
just-
about keeping my hands to myself.
Alright, so what we're saying is I'm going to run in there and grab my treasure before you do. Got it.
So do the souls get, released?
I don't know.
You are the worst fucking
I don't-
engineer in the entire
This was
fucking
Zip's specialty, not mine!
planar system. No, his fucking shit was magic. Yours was building this shit.
Yeah, because, hey, let me just go home to my craftsman table and build a door that can store the souls of people!
That's
Yeah, that doesn't sound magic at all, does it?
But I mean, I thought
He's got you in a box there.
So, anything we want to say before we go into this fucking soldier fight?
Any last words?
Anyone want to die?
I mean,
I mean, depends.
I knew that was coming.
I mean, if we're asking.
I mean...
Literally all 7 of us are just I mean...
Even the dog's looking at you
man.
inquisitively.
the dog's just, well, I mean.
Alright, so who is going to make the first motion? Hopefully you enjoyed episode 6 of Spagoots Realms. A few apologies really quick. First of all, apologies for this being late, and also sort of apologies if the editing seemed a little slapdash. I tried to get this all finished up on Friday night, however, then it turned out that the audio editing software kind of crashed, completely on me for not saving as often, and it completely demoralized me, plus I was busy for most of Saturday, so I both didn't have a lot of time, and I just got the piss taken out of me on Saturday, so I couldn't put it up then. But fortunately, it's all up now, and yeah, that's episode 6. So a few things before we go on. First of all, the creator spotlight. This is a creator I've actually wanted to give spotlight to for a long time. They've been doing a lot of stuff, and I've just never gotten the chance to give them the official spotlight ever since we started it. To Mimoite. I probably pronounced that wrong, but they are a Tumblr user. They have been making fan art of Spagoots Realms ever since it was first announced, and they've been making comic pages. They've been doing character shots of all the different people, and everything they've done has been fantastic, and we are so glad that they have been making stuff for us. So we're gonna put a link to them in the description. It's gonna be super great. Once again, thank you all so much for spreading the word on Twitter with hashtag Spagoots Realms, on Tumblr by posting things on Spagoots Realms. We've been enjoying all of that stuff. Also, a few things that are just to be mentioned. I'm not sure if by the time this goes up, this will be up yet, but we actually recently did a live-streamed little filler episode of Spagoots Realms with our good friend Alfred. And, Alfred kind of came in halfway through. I'm not sure if that's going to be archived yet, because I know that we have to do some editing for it since the recording software kind of crashed halfway through, so it's split in two. So we want to put those together, but hopefully that should be up on the YouTube channel. We're not going to be putting it up on iTunes, so if you're listening to it on iTunes or SoundCloud or whatever, you're not going to be able to hear it there. It will only be available on our YouTube channel at Spagoots Official. So, yeah. But for those of you who are listening to this on SoundCloud, on iTunes, on whatever podcasting app, we've been seeing all your reviews. Thank you very much for all of those. We love seeing feedback. We love seeing that you all enjoy it. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. A lot of fun stuff. This has been a really fun arc, and the next episode is actually the big finale for the arc. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a crazy one. A lot of crazy stuff's going to go down. I cannot wait. So we will see you in 2 weeks, July 15th, with episode 7, The Soul Door. Woo! See you in a couple weeks. 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 See you in a couple